2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Players' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Thank you, Luke. What a lovely introduction and what a lovely day. I'm very much looking forward to strolling the fairways alongside these two players. They have been at each other, let me tell you. There's been a little bit of banter on social media back and forth in the lead up to this match. They have a bone to pick. They have a bee in their bonnet, and it's all going to be settled out on this golf course today.
Well, Henny, I'm a little jumpy in my seat and I can already see the man beside me sniggering. Rich Beam knows he's taken down Tiger once in his life, but I think it was only once.
Luke, please, please, please don't get Rich out of his box. Once we do that, we can't put him back in. Although, I will give him that he's done it. He's shown that Tiger can be beaten, but come on. Can it be done today? It's Tiger Woods.
Well, that's the question we're going to get answered, aren't we? Very few people have ever laid claim to beating Tiger head-to-head. Good luck in your rivalry. You're going to need it. The first of our birdie opportunities comes second, par 5.
Drive it out to the right-hand side to get yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
They've had a chat with the caddy, and they're going for it. This one's on.
Going with a 3-wood here. I know it hasn't come up exactly how they imagine in their mind, Rich, but you've got to like that play. Here's Tiger. And back to the play, shall we? Getting ready to play their third. Didn't that look good for a long time? What's in front of them, Henny?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold. Oh, yeah, this is tracking nicely.
An opportunity to make their par. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Let's take a look at the par 3 third. Straight away mid-iron to short iron shot.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
This would be a great up and down. Ooh, that almost went down. Oh, great swing there. Time for the second shot here at the 4th. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh, that's frustrating. If we can make this one, it's for par. This looks good. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. All right, Rich, the par 4 fifth. A strong hole, this one, isn't it?
Huge mounding down the left-hand side that you want to avoid at all costs. The bunker down the right-hand side, to be fair, is not that bad, but a little further right of that, though, that's the water. You want no part of it. Second shot is downhill to a green. To be fair, that's mostly flat, runs from back left to front right, but one of the more benign greens on this layout.
Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
He's got some work to do, but he's only 1 back from his rival.
He finds himself currently tied for 12th. The tee shot at the par 4-6 has changed a lot now that that tree's been taken out of the way, Rich. But what do you think of this short par 4?
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat.
No, it's not often you come up against Tiger, but he's really proving himself out there today.
This one started out on a good line. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently 2 under for the event.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
As we go from a wonderful little par 4, we go to a challenging, longer par 4, the 7th.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right. Find the green with your second and sprint to the next hole, making 4.
Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, that one's looking good. Outstanding shot. High quality. Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
He's 1 stroke behind his rival in this event.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Lovely moment here. Good opportunity to move into a tie for 3rd. Super shot that. And that will take him to 3 under. He's in a share of 3rd place. The 8th hole, a long par 3 stretching 240 yards at its maximum. It's no sleeper, that's for sure.
I don't find anything sleepy about this hole. The front of this green is so narrow. There's no place to land it, especially when they put the flagstick there. This hole will grab your attention, as it should, because it's a long iron to a sliver of an opening. Even when they put the pin on the right-hand side, you want no part of it. The center of the green all day long here.
Ooh, right by the hole. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. The front 9 of TPC Sawgrass finishes with a par 5, but not easy to get there in 2.
It is not. A big tee shot down the left center is required. Anything out to the right could catch that bunker and even fall into the water over there on the right. If you decide to go for it, you have to hit a fairway metal long iron high over some trees on the left-hand side to a very narrow green. The layup shot out to the right will make that 3rd shot so much easier into this tiny green.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And here we are with the 3rd shot. He's 2 shots back. This putt to move into a tie for second. It's on a good line. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Always a joy to see Tiger Woods. Here he is in action. It's time to check on the leaderboard. As we look at the leaderboard, this player sits in second place behind Colin Morikawa. As you make the turn here at TPC Sawgrass, the 10th hole is a clever one.
Pretty basic par 4, just 424 yards from the back tee. Players take out a hybrid or a 3-wood, hit it out to the right-hand side, which will leave a short second shot. However, lots of undulations on this green, so make sure your second shot is the correct distance.
Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings.
Looking really good.
And this putt will take them to 5 under par.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Okay, steady now. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. And down she goes. And now 4 under for the tournament. There's some birdie holes out on this course, and the 11th is certainly one of those, but there are some troublesome spots if you get out of play.
There definitely is trouble, but the thing I love about this hole the most, Luke, is that there's so many different ways to play it. Most players will take driver off the tee, but from there, now it's anybody's ball game. You don't have to go for the green on the second shot. You can lay it up over the left. You can lay it up over to the right. You can lay it up long left. There's so many different ways of attacking this hole. Each individual is going to do it differently. I love the second shot on this hole.
That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. And this putt to move them into a tie for second. Oh, just missed. Didn't have to sweat that par putt. Our leader is Colin Morikawa as we head to the next. Well, the tee shot is all that matters on the short par 4 12th. Most players can reach the green. It's just the decision whether the player goes for it or not.
They can, but they better be aware that there's a lot of danger up there. Water left obviously is no good, but even bailing out to the right in those dunes, in the mounds, the little pot bunkers on top of those mounds, well, forget about it. That's not a good space either, especially since the green does run pretty hard from right to left. If you want to take this hole on with driver and expecting to make 3, well, you need to realize that a 5 and a 6 could be easily made as well.
Well struck. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
It's got a chance. Just didn't drop. And this one is for his par. There it is. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Well, as you start to head for home here at TPC Sawgrass. You're blessed with this wonderful par 3 13th.
So many different levels to this green. On the par 3, playing 181 yards from the back. You can get it close. You can even make a hole-in-one. But watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to two-putt from there.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. Was on a good line. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Plenty of trouble around this golf course. The 14th, the par 4, represents a number of that.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back 9, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. That was a gallant attempt. A tie for 4th place if you can hold this putt.
A good opportunity for a fast finish with just 4 holes to go.
Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
He's currently tied for 4th. The par 4 15th again requires another strong tee shot because there's some trees in the way, Rich.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And as they stand over this putt, it's for a share of 3rd spot.
With 3 holes to go, it's a good position to be in.
Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. As we head to the 16th tee, the famous par 5 reached the start of the gauntlet.
Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do. But watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just 1 stroke back and right in it. How close was that to going down? This putt to move into a tie for 1st.
You could use it with only 2 holes remaining.
Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies. And that will move into 6 under par. And after that hole, this player is currently tied at the top of the leaderboard alongside the ever-present Colin Morikawa.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. That could play. A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie. Let's catch up with Tiger Woods.
Ooh.
Don't give them praise, just look with admiration. 9 feet to the cup. This is a good chance. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And that will take him to 7 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. When you feel like you've survived the 17th, you stand on the 18th tee and you think to yourself, where do I hit this?
It's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it out to the right-hand side of the green somehow, also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here, that's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole, probably one of the toughest in championship golf.
Oh, what a shot by our leader.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
And that'll do it, Rich. Players Champion. That's one of the elite wins in their career.
Winning the Players Championship, Luke, is easily as good as winning any major because the field quality is so amazing. This is going to speak volumes for this player and the career going forward. This is a heck of a win. I can't wait to see what they produce next.
And Henny, that was some impressive play. To take down a rival of that caliber and to win the event, what a performance.
Oh, absolutely. They silenced the giant today. They got the job done against the odds. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.